Hey guys, Do a Dream here. Just want to take the time to talk about what I feel is going to be the matches for the next WWE pay-per-view Money in the Bank. My expectations on what kind of a card it's going to be. So let's start off with the actual Money in the Bank itself. As we already know, Rob Van Dam is returning to the WWE for the Money in the Bank. So it's kind of obvious that he's going to be part of the match itself, the Money in the Bank match, seeing that he's been one of the innovators when it comes to ladders and stuff like that. He does a lot of sick spots and stuff like that. He also has been in a Money in the Bank match before. He's also been a winner and cashed it in against John Cena at ECW One Night Stand. So it's obvious that he's going to be part of it. Now, is this going to be a permanent thing for him to stay in the WWE, or is this just a one-time thing just for Money in the Bank, like, you know, special attraction kind of thing? We don't know, but I know this is something that's going to make people want to watch the pay-per-view. Another person that's probably going to be in this match is Christian. Christian returned from his almost a year out from an injury. I think it was his shoulder he was injured from, but it's obvious that it's possible that he's going to be in this Money in the Bank ladder match, seeing that he's been in a couple of himself, and he is one of the innovators when it comes to ladders, you know, tag team wise and stuff like that. So I won't be surprised if he's going to be part of that. The other possible candidates, Daniel Bryan and Kane, you know, they were talking and stuff like that about they don't know if Team Hell No is going to be together again, and they were talking about they want to be WWE champion, so it's obvious they're possibly going to be in this one too. I haven't thought about anyone else going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder, which we just have to look in weeks to come. I personally hope there's just going to be one ladder match, Money in the Bank ladder match, in my opinion, because I feel that less is more. I thought, you know, with one elimination chamber match was spot on good. I hope they do the same thing with the ladder match for Money in the Bank, but it's possible we might have two, one for the WWE title and one for the World Heavyweight title. In my opinion, I feel that one should be enough, so that way it'd be the element of surprise who he's going to go after, the WWE champion or the World Heavyweight champion. So we don't know for sure. As for other matches, based on what I saw on Raw and stuff like that, it looks like they're trying to plant the seed to have a feud between The Miz and Curtis Axel, who's the new Intercontinental Champion. I'm actually happy about that, but at the same time, I feel that he won the belt too soon, in my opinion, on doing this gimmick. But it was Father's Day, and his father, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, did win that Intercontinental Champion, and you know, he was one of the great, well-known IC champions of all time in WWE. So it was actually fitting for Curtis Axel to win that belt on Father's Day. So I'm for it, and I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it. I just felt like maybe it's a little bit too soon until his character actually matures to the point where people start taking him seriously, in my opinion. But other than that, I'm happy for him, and it looks like he's going to be feuding with The Miz, probably at Money in the Bank, or probably a pre-show. Another thing that was a huge blockbuster on Raw was the quote-unquote retirement speech from Mark Henry. It was actually, I saw the promo on YouTube, and I thought, you know, wow. I heard what happened, but it was really heartfelt. I was almost choked up. It was good to see that there are people out there who actually appreciate and respect his career, and that huge swerve he did on John Cena, people didn't really saw it coming. It was actually one of, in my opinion, probably the best promo Mark Henry has ever done in the time he's been in the WWE, in my opinion, because it pulled your heartstrings and stuff like that, that he was going to retire, the speech he made, and that swerve. And it's possibly that he's going to be facing him at facing John Cena for the title at Money in the Bank. So that's a big possibility. Alberto Del Rio turning heel, you know, it wasn't not really a big surprise, seeing how he lost the belt to Dolph Ziggler, how people were cheering and people wanted him to win the belt. I know a lot of people are pretty much upset that Dolph Ziggler lost the belt at Payback, but he is still injured. He's not really 100% from his concussion, so they had to make that move, you know what I mean? So you can't blame WWE for that. But they are going to have a feud between Dolph Ziggler and Alberto Del Rio, probably at Money in the Bank as well, where Dolph Ziggler is the face, which is at the a no-brainer. I mean, people are like cheering for him, and he was trying to still have that gain heat, but sadly people didn't want to hate him, they want to love him. So it was actually for the best that they make Dolph Ziggler the face while Alberto Del Rio is the heel, in my opinion. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen at Money in the Bank for that match. And I think this is the final one I want to talk about. Is CM Punk's opponent, possibly at Money in the Bank, or probably SummerSlam, we don't know. He's probably going to be facing Brock Lesnar. My thoughts as CM Punk being a face, that was a no-brainer too. It's been rumored that it was going to happen, and it has happened. And you know, he had a really interesting facial hair. You know, it kind of looks like Wolverine, in my opinion, with those mutton chops and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm actually looking forward to see this match between Brock Lesnar and CM Punk. You know, I think this is the first time they're actually going to face each other. And I'm really looking forward to it, to see this match, if I get the pay-per-view, or I'll probably watch it some other time and stuff like that. But this is something I'm actually really anticipating for. But it's kind of interesting to see this because, you know, if you ever remember back in SmackDown years ago where Brock Lesnar was the champion and he was greeting fans, you will notice that CM Punk was one of those fans out there cheering for him. Also Ken Kennedy. If you don't believe me, go look that up on YouTube. It's there, you know. So, but anyway, that's all I have to say about it. What my expectation is for the card for the Money in the Bank. But to close this off, I think WWE is on the right track of what they're doing to try to get people to actually watch it and actually believe, in my opinion. So if you agree with this, the card that they're making, feel free to comment down below. If you have a different opinion or different prediction of what the card is going to be, feel free to give me your opinions, give me your predictions, stuff like that. So, but anyway, that's all I have to say about this, and I'll see you guys another time on talking about wrestling and other topics. Okay, so take care.